especially on these courts.
No, I heard it from behind.
These courts, the ball dies.
Yeah.
Definitely wild.
Well, put it this way, no one had a better view than Troy.
Oh no! Labor Day. Oh.
He don't complain when he hits it.
Oh my God! Did you go somewhere else though? I don't know. Yeah, except. Yeah. My son is so funny.
Oh, yeah.
He goes to his daycare like twice a week, and he's got these two kids, Connor and Jack, and all he talks about when he gets home is Connor and Jack. Connor and Jack. He's just talking in God knows what.
Hey, he's cute. He's cute.
And so today. He's one of the days he gets dropped off. So my wife goes there, and then they're closed because it's Labor Day.
Right.
And then she didn't know, and then he's like, "I'm not gonna see Connor and Jack." and then she's like, "No." He goes, "Oh, okay. Can we go to Gampy's house?" Yeah, Gampy.
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 He's cute. Yeah. Wife, it's getting big.
Yeah, oh yeah. He's got the muscle tone. It's ridiculous.
I saw.
Like muscular wise, he could probably play right now. But he doesn't. He's like
put a tennis racket in the hand first.
Right. Yeah.
See if he's got those skills. This is good. Let's see if he's got those. Oh yeah. Your folks probably miss you in Brooklyn.
Yeah, I mean, I think they do, but then they probably don't. It's like a, bittersweet.
Right. They get a break and they get it.
I mean, before when we were living there, we got it.
It was too much, yeah.
Yeah, because we were like very close. But yeah, I mean, it's probably more.
Your dad's still playing tennis?
Yeah, they both play.
Both playing? Mom playing? I know your mom's playing.
Yeah, my dad, he thinks he's pretty good at in doubles. That's all he plays is doubles.
That's good. Oh, it's nice. I thought it was supposed to be warm, but perfect again.
What was funny about that game it was like 16-19, and then it was like we ran away with the game in no time.
Yeah.
Because he hit like out.
Well, I was trying just to
5-4, right?
They don't come in like you do on the serve.
Right.
They're trying to get it deep, that they were going to hit it right to you down the middle. We're just trying to get it that they hit it right back to you.
I started feeling that I'm telling you, because a lot of my shots are like short hops.
No, the shadows.
So it's like that. You have to like look down.
Now they're moving in the back. We didn't have it any before, but you know what happens in the fall? Some courts, some places in September and October get really bad.
Yeah. It's perfect.
Yeah. I can't tell from here. How many teams do you think are going? Are you going to go to Vegas?
I'm going. Yeah.
I know. How many teams are going to have?
You know that I look on Facebook and Paulie's got like a cast or something on his foot.
Paulie?
He's got like a boot.
Just recently?
Yeah.
What? Since we played?
Yeah. The other day he tells me it's just a bruise. I'm like, you know, like, you know, now, you know, like, if it's just a bruise, then why you got that thing?
Right. Well, sometimes, I don't know what it is. Sometimes they tell you wear a soft cast or something.
That's what it looked like, so.
You know.
But, like, you know, now if he,
Tripping on.
now if he's, you know, I mean, we're having a tough time with him 100%. Like, you know, if he can't walk, he's got to be telling me before I go.
Yeah, he's got to tell you before you go to Vegas.
You know, I'm going anyway, but I'll get somebody else. I'll play with, you know, play with anybody.
Nice.
Shot it. Damn, that is fucking all right. There must be a couple coming for basketballs, but I can't be getting all these pickleball people.
Good call.
You know, it's so good. It's like, someone asked me, like, yes, I was just talking to someone and said, oh, yeah, I'm going to Brooklyn. They wanted me to play pickleball. I said, no, I'm playing paddleball. They said 8 o'clock, and then they said, how many guys you going to have? I said, we're going to have 6. They said, everyone's going to show up? Like, you know, I said, everyone we play with is totally reliable. I mean, if someone can't make it, they'll make a phone call or something like that. Like anywhere else you go, people are not used to people being, you know, reliable. I'm like, why would we go somewhere?
You were saying in the past there was like a whole other.
Never the people to play like with us. Never. Yeah. Oh, on the other court, indoors. I'm saying, but you know, some people they just, you know, you tell them 8, they come at 9:30. I mean, you can't do that.
Nice catch.
Troy, I don't know who's serving.
You know, in the winter, I'm going to be playing in a pretty wild, freaking high-paced racquetball group.
Racquetball game?
Yeah, one more racquetball. You wouldn't want to.
Yeah, I mean, it's too far. Where are you going to play? In the Bronx? Who's playing?
But it's like sick. It's
Carlito?
Rob, that kid Ryan. You know,
Yeah.
you've seen him play racquetball.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, he's incredible.
You're going to play once a week? You gotta hope.
Yeah,
you gotta hope Rob is reliable.
No, he shows.
He shows?
He is that I've played there. Yeah, he comes late, but he shows.
Right, I was gonna say Sunday what morning?
Saturday.
So Saturday morning.
Freddie sometimes shows.
I mean, do you got a standard 5 or 6, or you just got to pick up people every week?
They get a lot. But those games, they're 15-point games.
They go fast, right?
They're like 5 minutes. All serve and hitting the ball out. And
Richie don't play?
No. I think he's hurt. I think he's broke his. He fractured, I think, his foot or something.
Wow.
But that was a while ago, so he's probably almost died.
You know, man. You know, a few times we get, if we get big ball or something.
Yeah.
Even once or twice, I tell you, I may visit my friend. If I do, I'll let you know. He's like in Northern Boulevard, like Long Island. I mean, I could always like stay over and then, you know.
The best courts is
Which one? The one Troy plays it, or the other one?
The one both.
Both good.
Excellent.
Well, he said that one has 3. How many is the newest one?
The One Wall Sports Place. That's like this surface, super tacky. And
Lighting is okay.
Lighting's alright, yeah. It's just the oh, you know what it is with that place? There's literally like almost nothing wrong at all. The courts are amazing. Except there's no heating.
No heating?
There's like barely. There's like next to nothing with heating.
What the fuck do you do in January?
Is
that Jay's place or the other place?
It's maybe that it has heating, but it's like wall ceiling. And no, Jay's place is perfect. It's just those courts aren't as nice, I think, as the other one. Kill it.
I think Troy told me, he said he gives Jay gives some people the code. They go in like play handball or something,
Right.
like late at night or something.
Yeah, Jay's place is cool. I definitely don't have, it's just that the courts are they're good. They just maybe just not like best of the best, but it's like way better than Zariga.
Ah, yeah, Zariga sucks. Zariga, you can't. Zariga it just used to kill my back.
Yeah.
I hate it. You never played at McFadden's, did you? Years ago?
I heard of that.
That was, believe me, that for me, when I was in Queens, that place was 12 minutes from me, 15 minutes from me. So, and the lighting in there was excellent.
Yeah.
The only problem they had is if it was a really rainy, humid day.
I was going for it too.
The courts would get slippery like that. But if it wasn't like that, that was I thought the best part.
How many courts did they have?
They had 7.
Don't stop for that.
They had 7. And that was all until the very end. That was all paddlable when I was playing. I mean, it was hardly any handball. That fucking guy.
Why did that close?
Put it this way, the father was this guy George who owned the place for years, and he had he had the artificial legs, and he used to play.
He used to play.
Oh, you couldn't believe it. He would dive. Sometimes the leg would come off.
No, the leg would come off.
I swear to God.
Oh my God.
You couldn't believe it. Like put it this way, he was a decent player. He could play like say somebody like you that wanted to play most of the a lot of the court. He used to play with guys like that.
So he was playing with.
He was a lefty, and so I mean he owned the place. He was a nice guy, and he had it for like I don't know. I guess it must have been around 25 years around there, and then all of a sudden
That was way out.
he died. His son took over. Nobody knew his son. His son was a drug addict. And what happened was, everything started going down. He was taking deposits. What he did at the end, he gave people deals, deposits, this and that, and he fucked everybody like that. He didn't get me because at the end, but he just that's when he closed the fucking doors, in the place. There was no reason. It wasn't going down. Everyone loved that place. Had a parking lot.
That's like, see that group that I was talking about? That's the only downside. It's like super expensive. Like I pay, like they need a deposit. They want a deposit for like maybe 150, 200 almost. I think about 150, 200.
At Zariga?
Yeah.
A person?
And then you still pay like 45 a week.
Oh man, and then
but
fucking.
The 200. What happens is, if you're a real, diehard in the springtime, then you play for free, like maybe a week or two. Or
Right.
I got it.
But or maybe you pay, maybe like more than a week. But the thing is, what happens is by then, it's nice outside, and you're like,
Right, you don't want to go.
But because the group is so good.
They want to grab you till May. Yeah. As long as everyone shows up and you got a good group.
See, they didn't used to do, like, what happened was the guy that's in charge of pretty much that whole group, this guy Richard Garrett, really nice guy.
I didn't know.
Because he would get stuck with the, you would have to be guaranteed for the whole, for a certain amount of weeks, and then guys would show up when it got nice outside. That's what it is.
Right.
One year, I was in that group, and then the next day, I was in a group with Richie Miller, Nelson, Ryan was in that group at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Papo. It was like a sick group, like back-to-back days.
Yeah.
Crazy rack.
It's dying a little bit now, huh?
I don't know. Other than that group, I don't know who else is really.
Everybody's playing now. It's unbelievable.
I never really was into the racket. It's just that because other people.
Right. The only thing I don't like about it is that, there aren't the volleys like this game. There's not like the positioning like this game. Nice shot.
much weaker player can do
Right.
pretty well in that.
Right. I mean, for years, when we first started, people used to look at us, you're playing this game, football. I'm like, you guys are sick. It's a 10 times better game. The rallies are great. The volleys are great. It's excellent.
This one of the last times I played racket, or it might have been the last. Yeah, I think it was the last time I played racket. I played in this tournament, and first match of the day, I show up. They don't even let me like sit down. Like they just throw me right on the foot. It's like it's mixed doubles, and I'm playing against this guy that looks like incredible shape, but
Nice shot.
he's a full player, so I'm not. Usually the full players get wiped out pretty easily. But turns out this guy is the #1 ranked racquetball player in New York State.
Oh, yeah.
This guy Nick Montalbano, I think his name is. So I don't know that. And then this guy was making shots like out of control.
Huh.
But we ended up we were able to squeak it out like it was super close.
Jesus.
I thought you said you got it.
I said go.
Backhand.
Move that.
You didn't say got it.
Oh.
Kind of laid off it because I thought
Just waiting for you.
7-8.
17, 18.
I know that
Okay.
Troy and Keith just went on a crazy run.
Yeah, I know. So,
7-8.
How about that other guy I saw playing? He looked not too bad.
who's that?
Rublev or something? Rublev?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're talking about the tennis. I didn't know which one you're talking. Yeah, he's going to be good. The Russian. He's playing today. Oh, yeah. He only went all of a sudden this tournament. He's doing a little bit better. Oh, yeah.
You saw that thing that they're gonna do with
The next generation.
with the Europe?
Yeah.
versus the-
Yeah, you know why they're doing that? Because the old-time great like Rod Laver, they want to help like that. I mean, Europe got a big advantage over them this year.
It's ridiculous.
They got Nadal,
It's
Federer.
not even like there's
yeah.
no point in even
Yeah,
doing it.
I know.
I mean, at least now there's no. I mean, it's beyond. That's like, I guess they want it because they think like.
Well, they're trying to. You know what they're trying to
believe
do?
in miracles, maybe.
No, they're trying to make it like golf. It has that Ryder Cup, you know, which is like a big publicity.
Even the you know, in golf, it's a little. I think even the Europeans have a.
Right, but
better-
what I'm saying, it gets a lot of excitement in golf. It ain't going to be the same way in tennis.
It's gonna be like ridiculous.
Like tennis is bigger, you know, spectated than golf.
And the funny thing is, if they're gonna do it every year, you don't even have Djokovic,
Well,
Wawrinka.
who Djokovic would play for
Wouldn't he play for Europe?
Europe if he plays for that. Yeah.
Yeah, and Wawrinka
Well, Murray, though.
and Murray.
Murray.
They're all Europeans. They're not even playing.
How's game? Troy missed that.